Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we have a little bit of a special video because mainly the team that we are playing, or that I played today, is a little bit more on the spicier side. We are running Swampert in the lead, normal moveset, Hydrocannon, Earthquake and Wigglytuff and Frostlass in the back. But the plot twist is we are playing Ultra League. We are playing Open Ultra League. As you can see on the screen, this is not played at the highest of rating. I'm guessing that you'll understand because I do not really recommend you to build these Pokemon besides the Swampert. Those are heavy investments. I paid over $1 million today together for both of these. And well, here we are. Let's see how I did with them. First, we encounter a Muk. This is a pretty good matchup for the Swampert, being able to get to the Hydro Cannons as well as Earthquake really quick, taking resisted damage from the fast move and the Dark Pulse non-stab. Not that threatening. Opponent tries to catch an EQ. Cute move, but I didn't throw the EQ and instead they catch the big move. Right here, I cannot really mod shot down, and I want to preserve my Swampert anyway, so I'm switching into my Frostlass. I'm, of course, shooting up the Blast Spin. That thing would annihilate me. In comes the Scrafty. Right here, I have some issues with my mouse. I'm playing with my mouse sometimes. How do I do that? No, I'm not spoofing or using blue stacks or whatnot. I have my phone mirrored to the PC, and then I can just control it from there. Alright. The Muk gets EQ'd, gets knocked out, and yeah, there we go. Next up we have Surfetch'd in the lead. This is pretty bad, being a pretty decent Pokemon against the Frostlass, outpacing it. And in comes Talonflame. Right here, I'm going for the Avalanche, kinda hoping to get to another one. But I am just one short. But it doesn't really matter, because the Hydro Cannon knocks this out anyway, no matter if I throw the Shadow Ball or not. And I do need to Hydro Cannon. Right here, we see P-tie. Opponent no shields, and I'm hoping that they are double weak to the Wigglytuff. That's our win condition right here. We switch it in, opponent shields the Hydro, and they do have an Umbreon. They are ABA weak to Charm, not respecting the thick Wigglytuff. We shield up the last resort. And now opponent tries a foul play. And I'm able to farm it down. And right here, I do not throw my charge move. And they Night Slash me. And I realized I should have probably thrown the charge move. That might have been better. But we charm down and win the game. Next up, we are up against the Tapu Fini. This is not really a great Pokemon for us to see, because it deals pretty well against the Swampert. And both of the backlines are underpowered CP-wise. Actually catch my EQ on their Cress. We're gonna go into Frostlass. Frostlass being able to hit it with the super effective stab Shadow Ball. But yeah. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Crystella gets knocked out. Opponent comes in with a Solgaleo, and Solgaleo being a part Psychic type, this would deal heavy damage, and they, for whatever reason, no shielded. What are they saving their shields for? I don't really know. Right here, I'm just gonna go for Hydro. I feel like if I land this, I'll probably be able to charm them down. Opponent does no shield, they even throw a move. And right here, it is easy charm down range for Wigglytuff with 2 shields in the back. Opponent also has 2 shields, but what are they gonna do with them? Not much, not much. So yeah, opponent leaves the game right there. And yeah, that is gonna be the win for us. Next up, we have Berserker in the lead. This is a good matchup. I'm just gonna straight go for the Hydro Cannon. And opponent is not throwing their charge move, which surprises me, but I don't mind. And I'm catching what I hope to be a close combat right here. And it is a close combat. Opponent brings in Zard. And right here, I decide that I'm just gonna let it go. I need 2 moves anyway. Right, if I land the Avalanche, and they baited with a Dragon Claw and they even shield right here. And yeah, we're gonna get to another Avalanche. That brings it really low. And right here, I'm gonna do 1 charm. I'm gonna shield up the Blast Burn. Opponent for whatever reason, if he even throws Dragon Claw. But they are fainting through the charm damage. In comes a Swampert. Shadow Swampert even. They take the charm. I'm no shielding Hydro Cannon. We can tank it. The second one, however, we do have the shield. And right here, opponent catches me off guard and they throw the move. But luckily for me, it's just a foul play. And we resist that and live it and are able to farm down with Swampert. We also have a move stored on the Wiggly. So even if they would have won CMP or whatnot. Next up, we have Swampert into Togekiss. And this is a funny battle. You don't really see too many Togekiss in Ultra League these days anymore. People are usually going for Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales, or Sylveon. And right here I feel like, alright, 2 shields down, let's see what they got. Opponent throws a move where I shield the potential Ancient Power and they throw an Airlace. And in comes a Granbull. And right here I'm expecting them to be a triple Charm Abuser. We're farming down. They come into Togekiss again. The Granbull was even under level, I just realized. I didn't see that when playing the games. And another Shadow Swampert, but this is not gonna end well for them. They don't even throw the charge move. I had a shield, so I would have just shielded up before the EQ and do 1 charm. And that is gonna be game. That is gonna be game. Actually, 5-0, I was very much surprised, but take it with a grain of salt because we are playing at 2200 rating and a lot of these games were won because my opponents did questionable plays or were playing questionable teams. ABA Charm with Togekiss and Granbull. Not really a recommendation. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these 2 spicy Pokemon. Once again, I do not recommend building them. I wish you good luck in your own battles. See you and goodbye.